Hello again and welcome back, FTB Infinity Evolved Expert Mode. Yes, indeed, we are back here on the world. Oh man, so much love, so much hype, so much awesomeness. I've actually done a lot. There was a little bit of a live stream that I did, and I'll give you guys the quick updates. It wasn't anything too crazy, okay? Most of it was building, but I did make myself some diamond armor on the stream. So that is basically diamonds with boots, leather boots, etc. We also used this recipe for it, for the leather boots. We use this one down here, the woven cotton, which is just string. Now, for those of you that don't know, and a couple of people have asked, why the industrial hemp? Well, industrial hemp is good for string. It's equivalent. So a little bit of quick string from the farm and we were good to go to make the leather armor. Probably one of the best things to plant really early on. Oh, sorry, I still got the sniffles. Probably one of the best things to plant early on would be that hemp, and then you just have basically endless string. One of the other things is I've done a little bit of other building. I haven't changed out any fences or anything yet, but as you can see, I removed our ore berries from this vicinity here, and I built out this little room. We have to move the smeltery right away. It is pretty much that time to do that, but let's do that. Good. But I want to show you what else we've done. So one of the things is you'll notice that right here we have removed our way up to the surface. That's right. We've made a new way, and it's like this. Coming around the corner, we got this nice bridge here now. As you can see, I've started doing the supports just a little bit. Okay, good. We get the nice little round view of the water wheelhouse into this little tunnel walkway. And then this goes 3 different ways. So down there, straight across, and then this is our stairway up above. So now we have a nice organized, beautiful stairway to the surface of the mountain, which is awesome. And we can also just kind of get a quick little glance. I made a hang glider. That guy's pretty straightforward, just some leather and sticks. Probably one of the best things to do early on, to be honest. But as you can see, there's lots of nice little viewpoints and stuff now in the world, which is good. Yeah, that's right. So you can see it from this side as well. Very nice. Oh man, still got the old sickness. Let's leave it at that. Over here, we've got the slime farm working amazingly, might I add. We have 2,900 slime balls. 2,900. Is that all? And apparently a skeleton. That's fine. But basically what I've done here is I've set up just a couple hoppers. We got conveyor belts for the little guys coming down onto hoppers, using punji sticks to kill them, and going into a chest. And then right there we have a transfer node from extra utilities with piping going up and behind our spruce drawer. Very nice. Automated kind of system. We've had a few king slimes as well drop in the system, and they've given us some loot. We actually got a new hatchet with them, better than our alumite one, so I was very happy about that. Let's quickly run on over here, though. I want to demonstrate the redstone of the device. Excuse me, sir. Rip. Rip. You're dying. Okay, anyways. So the redstone of the system here. Let's take a look at that. Get lost. Leave me alone. So, as you can see, we come in here. It's pretty straightforward overall. We have a timer on a 10-second interval. And it's just sending redstone to that block and to that block. We have an on-off lever, so if I want to disable the farm at any point in time, I could just disable it. And then we have So that activates this piston. Okay, it pulls it back. The liquid slime falls onto the signs, just like that. And then we have this pulse lengthener right here, just standard vanilla redstone. 3 repeaters on 4 ticks. And once that goes off, it re-engages the piston. Okay? So that's basically all it's doing. So every 10 seconds, boom, it's launching down some liquid. The liquid's flowing, and all the loot is falling. Okay? Now, there is still a chance that they can spawn and stuff up here. There's not really anything we can do about that. It's just the way that their spawning mechanics work. But yeah, so, pretty nice system. Eventually, I want to get some diamond spikes instead of punji sticks. And really take advantage of their experience and everything. Sometimes items do end up on the punji sticks, but honestly, we have how much slime? I'm not going to be too worried about it. I do also have an item filter in there to only pull out the slime. That's very important as well. So, this episode, let's see, where are we at? Well, we're at a few different places. We've done quite a bit. We have a nice little access way up now. We have, you know, this nice little bridge. We have a nice base forming. I think it's now time, pardon me, to worry about a jetpack. All right. Now, I think we're going to go with the simply jetpacks. I still think this is one of the easier ones to get. So, let me get a few things together. This is the only thing I need. I need to go do a little bit more mining, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not. We might have it. Okay. That we need to be into. Okay, how do we do this again? So we need steam dynamos, which call for these coal chunks. So we need pulverized coal. Pulverize it, please. Very nice. I've actually already made 8 of the compressed coal things. So let's get this guy going. Is that not right? Oh, it's obsidian. It's obsidian. Okay, that goes around that. Coal chunk. Very nice. So there's one of them. So now we have to get the other one. Again, I apologize for the coughing and the sniffling and whatnot, but I just can't stop playing. Let's worry about this leadstone flux capacitor, though. Lead, copper, sulfur, and electrine. Okay, we got that. We got sulfur. We have lead. And we have copper. Very nice. So that will give us our flux capacitor. Then we need 4 more pieces of lead. We need this leather strap, which is a bit of iron and some... Oh no, we're out of leather. Can I make leather anyway? Not really at this point in time. Okay. I'm going to have to go kill some cows. Simple as that. So while we're waiting for that to finish, I'm going to go murder me some cows, get some beautiful leather, and I'll be back. We got a ghast. Oh, and some fire dogs. Okay. Let's hunt him. There he is. This is trouble. Ghast in the overworld. Scary. Okay. It's becoming nighttime. Okay. Okay. He's going close to the village. Got him once. Got him again. He's too far away. Stop flying so high. Okay, okay. This is a little intense. I'm not gonna lie. Got him. Yes. Now we can sleep off the nighttime and head on back home. Oh god, that forest is just gonna burn, isn't it? Oh well, let's see if we got a ghast here or anything. I'm hoping we did. I would have liked to kill it with the sword because we have Fortune 3 on it. Okay, I found some experience. Is there any loot? There's another experience over here. Oh, dang it. There's a creeper head. Okay, I'm going to be hunting for loot. We made it back from our epic ghast fight to our base here. As you can see, I'm compressing up the coal balls as we speak, and I got enough for our leather strap, so we'll put that guy in there as well. Let's just pull it up. I was looking it up something. Let's go to Jetpack. Voila. So we need these leadstone thrusters now, and these require leadstone flux ducts, which require lead plates, redstone chipsets. Okay. So let's get a few lead plates going. Should be pretty straightforward. And let's go with a couple of these, and we'll get those starting to cook up as well. Got some extra sulfur from pulverizing down that coal. Very good. These are all done. We can surround that with the obsidian and get our next coal chunk. Beautiful. So now the dynamos as well require one of those redstone chipsets, a silver, what's that called again? Transmission coil, copper gears, etc. So let's get a little bit of copper. We're going to need 2 of these machines. So let's do, that means we need 16 copper in our smeltery. And we need those to be gears. Okay, good. We should have our lead plates right there. And our redstone chipsets. One's done anyways. And I think it was just a piece of glass, if I remember correctly. I should just actually convert this all back to regular glass now that we're done with it. Okay, glass, and last but not least, another redstone chipset. No? Wasn't that it? Redstone. Redstone, redstone, redstone. There we go. Leadstone flux ducts. So these guys transfer power. Pretty straightforward. Pretty nice. Oh, pardon me. Oh, man, I'm struggling today. I am struggling. Okay, the transmission coil should be pretty straightforward. We should have some silver somewhere. Don't we have any silver done? I guess we don't. I must have changed it all into electrum. Let's just get a quick piece of silver here so that we can finish this job. We should have, I think, pretty much everything else that we should need. We'll throw that in our little furnace system. It smelts it up super fast. Super duper fast. Okay, there we go. We got that. And 1, 2, redstone. This will give us our transmission coil. And our next one. We'll throw that in there as well. We need 2 more redstone. Just like so. Okay. So that's now our transmission coil. I think our copper is probably completed. Yes, so let's get our copper gears. And what else did we need? Just the redstone chipsets in the middle. Okay. So, do we have enough? We do. 2 of those. Redstone chipsets, copper gear. This is expensive, by the way. Just saying. It's very expensive for all things. For what it does for you, it's a ripoff, actually. You're much better off going with the water wheel and such from Immersive Engineering, in my opinion, than you are going with dynamos, especially early on. So 2 steam dynamos in the middle. We need the pipes on the side. We need a reception coil times 2 and lead and redstone. So we need 6 redstone, 2 gold, and 8 lead. So 1, 2, 1, 2, boom, good. And then we got our reception coils, like so. And our redstone. 2 leadstone thrusters. Very nice. And 4 more lead, and we should have this in the bag. So, 4 lead. Wrong crafting table. And the 2 jetpacks gives us our leadstone jetpack. Awesome, right? So now we can charge this up. Or can we? I don't think we can. I think what we need is a way to charge this. Again, I truly apologize for being sick, but I'm sorry. I don't know how much a capacitor bank is. I do enjoy charging things in a capacitor bank. Basic capacitor bank. Well, that's not that expensive. That's really not that expensive. Oh, wait. Signalum. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's a little bit more expensive than I am capable of at this point in time, then. I did not know it was Signalum. Okay. So, we basically are hooped there. So, let's look at the thermal expansion form, then. The kinetic... What is it called again? The thermal expansion. Energetic infuser. That's the guy. So this one's not too bad. I'll get everything together for it that I need. I need another machine frame, which is really expensive, but it'll work for now. So the machine frame should be coming out right away here. Bingo. Perfect. So this will give us our energetic infuser. I do need to pipe this in, so I'm just actually going to put it up there because we have a pipe there. And I'm going to throw in the jetpack, and it's going to start to charge. Now, one of the problems with this jetpack, and it's a big problem, it only has 25,000 RF. It really doesn't last very long at all. So, if I put it on, I have flight, which is great. So, I can fly up now, and by theory, I can hit my glider, and, you know, just kind of fly around, check out everything. But for long sustained flight, we're going to run into issues with the jetpack. Now, there's a few upgrades and stuff. I want to quickly take a look at the hardened upgrade. This guy here, it's not that much more difficult at all, actually. But this right here, uranium, thermal centrifuge, crushed uranium ore, which is done in a macerator, sag mill, or rock crusher. And, yeah. You get 4 in a sag mill? Oh, no, that was nether uranium. That's why. Oh, you can only do nether uranium in there. Okay. Rock crusher, you can do either or. So, this guy here, the thermal centrifuge, is by Industrial Craft 2. Now, this takes a little bit of time. This is actually the easiest part, the mining laser. So what I think we're going to have to do, we're going to have to start building our IC2 room pretty soon to accommodate some of that stuff. All right. Now, I think, we could do an iron plate armor on our jetpack. Nah, we'll leave it for now. If I need the armor, we'll do that. I think for now, though, as you can see, I've gathered some nether stuff, right? We have nether quartz. We have, you know, some magma creams. I killed a witch and got some glowstone. And these were all from the little nether areas over here. Basically by spawn. But I think now is a pretty good time for us to go to the nether. I think that's our next order of business. So I'm going to get everything prepared. I think I have to go mine some obsidian, for example. So I'm going to go get all that prepared for you guys. And we'll do a quick jaunt and check out what the nether is like. Ooh, scared. Luckily, I have nice armor, right? By the way, you can dry these gelatinous slimes to give you a very decent food source. I highly recommend it. I believe it does 3 hunger. So, for something like this, pretty straightforward. Not bad at all. Alright, so instead of farming obsidian with my pick, I decided, let's make an igneous extruder. Because this makes sense, right? Put in a bucket of water, or 4. I think we need 5 total. So we'll set it to obsidian, and we'll just add in the buckets of lava, just like so. Very nice. We should get obsidian, power free, and we need 1 more of each. So that should give us the 5 obsidian we need to finish our portal. I haven't exactly decided where I want to put our portal, but I think we're going to put it downstairs. I also made a flint and steel, which requires actual steel. Just pointing that out. No, that is not a bug. Alright, and then I think we're pretty much good to go. Let's store some of this stuff away. We need those. We don't... we might need the hammer. We'll need our bow. We won't need the axe, though. And we'll just store some of this other stuff up and away. We'll keep the hang glider on us. We'll keep the dev null in there. Okay, golden bag of holding. Very nice. That can also go in the backpack, doubling up as storage. So by theory, an entire backpack full of bags of holding. Very nice. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go down here. This was the old access to my cave and whatnot, and I think we'll put it down here. Kind of out of the way, so that we don't really have to worry about it. Hi! Ow! You jerk. Alright, we don't need the bones. Get rid of the bones. So I'm thinking just on the backside over here. So let's mine out a little area. And, hey, copper. Boom. Just like so. We're just going to go with the standard size of nether portal. Boom and boom. Very good. Let's... we'll keep it on us anyways. And let's go to the nether. Oh, boy. Cross your fingers. Hope we don't die. Yeah, it's fine. I'll put on the jetpack once we get there. Oh, baby. I don't think they really did anything to the nether. And I don't believe the nether ores mod is on, where the zombie pigmen get mad at you for mining the ores or anything like that. So I don't actually think that the nether is going to be that difficult of a place. Okay. Okay. Apparently there's some explosions, though. So yeah, I don't actually anticipate this to be a difficult place. There's lots of good resources as well. Let's take a look and see what we got. Okay, that's interesting. We'll make a little staircase back up. Okay, yeah, so we have redstone. We got some saltpeter here. Looks like this carries on down. Let's take a look-see. I was kind of hoping that I'd spawn right next to a fortress of some kind, but I'm okay with this too. Being kind of enclosed in and comfy is not a bad thing. But the main reason that I came down here is I need blaze. Okay, so here's a perfect opportunity right here. Let's go back and mark our nether portal so that we don't get lost in the nether. Because, trust me, that happens a lot with me. So I'm going to mark off our stuff, make sure that we don't get lost. And then, is that, oh, that was silver. Okay. So just hitting J, go to a waypoint, new, nether portal. Boom. We'll leave that on at all times. It'll always remind us exactly where to go. So I'm going to do a little bit of exploring in the nether. Most of it on ground and stuff, nothing too crazy. But I'll be back with you guys if I find something cool. What is that? Speaking of cool. Draconium ore. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, I haven't really found anything too important other than some cobalt, some ardite, and some draconium. and just some supplies. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to keep exploring here, but I'm going to end the video off at this point in time. I really do appreciate you guys watching. I hope you liked the video. I didn't quite get as much done as I wanted to. Well, that's not dangerous at all. No. No, it's not. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I've been having so much fun playing this pack overall, and you guys are part of that reason because you've been just so supportive on the channel. I hope you guys are liking the style and everything that I'm going with. It's pretty simple, it's pretty straightforward. We'll get into some other cool or unique designs and styles as we go. There's lava right there. That was close. Okay, apparently I can't get up through here. So, that's it for me. Make sure you leave that like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I really do appreciate you guys. Have a good one. See ya.